The TourSoft front-end editor, visual editor, uses several widgets for various components of the site. For example, this section with the title and introductory text and button, this is a header widget, which we can see labeled in the editor. This section is a tour grid widget, and this section uses a call to action widget. All of these widgets are located within the Elementor widget pane. There are many widgets that are included with TourSoft, including both standard Elementor widgets, Pro, and many WordPress widgets identified by the WordPress logo. The commonly used widgets are a heading, image, columns, text editor, video, and button, the ones that we see at the top of the widget editor, as well as spacer. Spacer is used whenever we have an image which we would like to display as a column background, as shown in the previous tutorial. We need this spacer widget to go over top of it. To select a widget or to enter a widget into a new section, click on the Elementor menu and then click on the arrow to go back to the widget pane, and then you can drag and drop a widget anywhere within the editor. So we can put this icon, for example, at the top of this header here, and then we can choose whatever icon we would like, and there are thousands of different icons to choose from, and you can change the color and style of the widget, of the icon widget here. To delete a widget, simply hover over the edit icon and click the X. To copy it or duplicate the widget, click on duplicate widget like this, and then hover over the edit sign, click, and you can drag to reposition the widget somewhere else. We don't need these right now, so let's go ahead and delete both of them. And let's look at creating a new section. If we click on the plus icon here, we can add a new section. Click on Add New Section and select your structure. For this example, let's choose a single column, and within that column we can now add a widget. So you can add any widget from this side panel. Simply drag and drop it into that new section that we created. Let's start by adding a heading. So we drag and drop, and you can add your heading here. For now, we'll just call this test heading. And to match with the rest of the site, we'd like this to be centered. So click here to center. And let's make it a little bigger. So we'll set it to be an H1. And that automatically applies the H1 style tag, so it has the same font as the heading below it. We can further change the styles here in the text editor panel. We can make this black. You can change the font type and styles here. And we can add things like a text shadow and so on. To go back to the widget pane, just click on this arrow here to go back to widgets. We can now add another widget into that same section. Just drag and drop, for example, a video. And this adds the Elementor placeholder video, and then to add a different video here, simply copy and paste in the link to the video that you want to show. When you don't need a widget, again, just click X to delete it. We'll do the same now. Let's delete this. And this new section that we created is no longer needed, so we can delete this as well.